Every day I show up to the markets with a repeatable mechanical system, just like today, making $227 in under 15 minutes, trading the exact same system that I've been trading all year that took me from a struggling trader to a consistently profitable trader extracting money from the markets. Today wasn't the biggest day, but I want to explain to you what my A+ setup was, which again worked to a T until the news hit. So today we came in here and we mark our previous day high zone and our previous day low zone, always marking our pre-market high and our pre-market low zone as well. That's the blue dotted line. Every day we want to see a 15-minute candle closure above or below our zones to confirm a directional bias. Now we don't do anything until that 15-minute candle closure happens either outside or below our zone. So first 15-minute candle comes in after the market opens and we wait until we get a candle closure. Once we get that candle closure, we can switch to the 2-minute to start initiating our entry. Now, we never chase the long off the break. We always wait for a retest. So once we got back down below this zone and back above this zone, that's when we started adding to our position. That was a starter position, and then once we started holding the highs, I got in on another double add right here. So I went from 5 contracts to another 5 contracts. The risk on this trade is always my previous day high zone. We never get out below the previous day high zone, and we scale out to new highs. Now, before the Trump news, this was looking like the most beautiful trade of the day. It's an A+ trade that we take every single day. We started scaling out of this position as we hit new highs in order to protect ourselves in case we got some crazy Trump news or some war news. Now that's exactly what happened today. We did get some war news that actually took us out of our runners, but we protected ourselves by slowly scaling out as we got new highs. It did secure a $227 day, but I did have almost a $500 running P&L before the news did hit. It is what it is. We did follow our system, but there's a way to scale in and out of these positions in order to protect yourself. You can see how we started surging above to new highs. But as soon as we started getting some Trump news, it just blasted right through all of our zones and took all of our money, basically our remaining runner money. So one thing to keep in mind is as you're doing the trade and you're scaling in and out, you have to make sure to protect your running position in case something like this does happen and takes you out of your runners. All right, guys, that's it for today. A+ trade above previous day high, pre-market high. And we do this every single day. Join me on my lives. I'm live every morning at 6:45, 7 a.m. Eastern. And I run it through exact same trades every single day. Peace out.